This is a 1981 Oliver planer. It's a 299D. It was built in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and then rebuilt here in Columbus, Michigan. So it's 150 miles from home. It was originally sold to a school in California. It was blown completely apart here in the last month. Taken down to bare metal. I reground the table and painted, and new bearings in places and new sprockets in places, and shimmed and indicated and nickel plated till I puked. All the places that were normally bare metal, except for the table, are all nickel plated now. Let me show you. This here is kind of a very heavy thing to lift. Get it out of the way so you can see in there. And can you tip it down in there? This is what they call the itch head. And very well balanced, because if you take one of those inserts out, and it couldn't weigh but an ounce or two, it would be the light side, and that was the way it would always stop. So just perfectly balanced. They're magic marker red because I had them all out, all 84 of them out, cleaned them meticulously and put them back in the original locations. This is a segmented infeed rollers. They're all spring loaded, and got some new springs from Oliver for that, and new springs for this as well. This is the chip breaker right here. It's all been nickel plated. All the chains and dry sprockets and covers like that are all done. Put on properly. Even changed out the oil tubes leading to the gearbox and chrome plated them. Probably should have nickel plated them, but I had forgotten at the time and wanted to get putting back together before I forgot how everything went. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The dresser mounts to this here. The dresser's in the box over here. Leah, why don't you take a picture of this? So that's it in there. This is the part that actually follows the tool bit, and there's the grinding wheel and motor and the bracketing. And it's only on the machine when you're regrinding the carbides. Other than that, you take it off and store it, and repurposed a storage box for that. Fits in there pretty nice. Won't be using that very much, I don't think, but it's a variable speed. Runs on that. You turn that, I guess you can move it with your foot. I've never run this thing yet. And like I said earlier, it'll take a 24-inch wide piece, but also an 8-inch thick piece, and scaled in both metric and English. So newer than most. They've been making this model 299D for apparently 100 years. That's about it. On to the next one pretty soon. I have 5 more to go, so maybe we'll make a YouTube video for every one of these that I go through, especially if anybody's interested in it at all.
Doug, did you wear that shirt to match the machine?
Yeah, it's a little off color there. Carhartt didn't get the color quite right when I sent them the paint sample.